You have dreams and you want to go places, and I have dreams and I want to go places. And the more people that I meet are more potential people that I can connect you with, and the more potential people that and you bring in more people too. And so there's this model of drawing in more and more people who are similarly looking to see themselves in a light of self-love and acceptance, and to move past all the excuses of whatever may be holding them back. And I want to create an environment that naturally draws those people in. Not an environment of, well, who cares what the environment's not about? What the environment is about is just creating the best environment possible. An environment where people grow at levels that are almost unparalleled, because there's no obligation to anything. You don't owe me anything. Nobody else owes you anything. There's no obligation or sense of debt to any of the interaction. It's just this environment of free-flowing growth and knowledge and insight and as close to unconditional love as we can get, and experimentation and innovation and failure and mistake making and mistake encouraging, and all these things adding up to an environment where anything is possible because anything is lovable. We find a way to love all aspects of ourselves, and in doing so, we no longer need to fear any aspect of ourselves, and in doing so, we can then be any aspect of ourselves, and from there, we can reinvent ourselves into whatever we need to be to go wherever it is we want to go. And we can call forth the people who want to go where it is we're heading, and we can head there together. And we can split up when we no longer want to head in the same direction, and we can just form and recreate and move and take new directions and support each other and blast off in ever and ever more exciting adventures. And I'm going to create this environment, whether or not, and there are people who are going to pass on joining it, and there are people who are going to say, I want to be a part of that. And I'm going to accept whatever help I can get, and I'm going to invite in anyone who truly resonates with it, and I'm going to do as little policing as possible, because I really think that if you have the interest and you really want to grow, this environment is the place to go. And I'm going to create that for myself, and I'm going to create that for all who are, on a similar wavelength, who that's what they want too. And it's going to be whatever it turns out to be. But I'm going to pour all of myself into it, and I'm not going to let anything stop me. Which is why I'm putting this out there. Why I'm throwing away all form of obligation. I'm just saying that, you know what, I'm open to receive, but I don't need to guarantee that reciprocity. What's important to me is not that someone reciprocate. What's important to me is that I love what I'm doing. What's important to me is that my days are joyful, and that I'm connecting with people who are a joy to be around.